Everyone, welcome back to the channel. I will always adore you all, God. Your girlfriend has returned with the latest information, so let's get started right now. You can be sure that things will get ugly up here. We're talking about romance, drama, and the ins and outs of celebrity life today. Would anyone want to have some tea? Who do you suppose will tell? Not to be overlooked are Judy, the kaleidoscope queen, and her husband, the one and only rapper Brat. Expect a bumpy journey since, to put it nicely, things have been a little shaky lately. Consider this scenario: Judy, Brat's mother, and her baby boy True were all spotted at the airport. Just a family heading to a fantastic location and going about their own business. However, if you have been following this story, it appears like all the little cracks are starting to show. Celebrities like to share picture-perfect images on Instagram, but sometimes that's a front, honey. And the real ones, we are able to see through it. If you've been paying attention, you've seen that Judy is struggling to conceal her actual feelings for Brat. Sis, you can't hide it. Your energy is reflected in each article, live broadcast, and video. To be honest, she also appears to have some problems that need to be worked out behind the scenes. If anyone has seen the footage of Brat and Judy arguing about who got to belt up little True, that would be great. You know, I did watch. For one infant to be strapped in, how many people are required? There's just no point in it. Judy's whole vibe was one of, I'll do things my way, this is my baby, my possession. To be honest, she seems to be gently reminding Brat that True is her child. Not that they haven't discussed this topic 100 times before. Let's face it. The intensity of their affection was almost palpable on the TV. How are you all feeling? Because I'm willing to bet stated, of course, that Brat and Judy have had several arguments over baby True. Now listen, Judy isn't only misbehaving, there's always a cause. She's giving them first-time mom vibes according to several others. But let's be honest for a minute. Brat, who is past 50, recently became a mother to her first child. Judy? Sis has done this before, her fourth kid is on the way. But shouldn't Brat be relishing the first-time mother experience and the new mom glow? However, the irony is that fans are already making assumptions that the honeymoon phase is coming to an end. Where is the beautiful we're in love sensation that they used to show us all the time? What happened to it, sis? Judy always seemed to be guiding their relationship in the proper direction when I first started seeing them interact. Remember the grandiose birthday party mom had for Brat? When did she ask him to marry him? Honey, Brat's face said it all. Judy appeared to be making every effort to do tasks as soon as possible. It appeared as though Judy was forcing the relationship to progress, and I'll simply say it's said to be true, everyone. Tell me you didn't feel the same way, but don't get me wrong, I could be taking things too personally. You saw what I did, and you know what I mean. Look, out here, Judy has been playing chess, and she's been moving very smartly. The kid and the marriage are both parts of a greater totality. She wants to maintain the focus on herself and her business, Kaleidoscope, so she is putting on a display of love. Each time they exchange a brief gram story, her business benefits from the free attention. And sweetheart, it's working. Take a look about you. The word kaleidoscope appears everywhere. Judy appears to want everyone to be a part of this tribe and virtual family, which you are a part of. You'll see that there's much more going on than just two lovers if you really stand back and observe. Judy, in my perspective, has a business to run and is always in the news because of what she does. Sis is out here doing everything she can to secure that bag. And let's be honest, we've seen this kind of behavior before. I'll say it again, obtaining that attention was the main goal of this entire endeavor. You all remember how the internet went crazy in 2020 when Brat declared their connection, and Judy knew that a relationship with Brat would raise visibility of her and her business. As you are all aware, they have been connected since 2017, but they were silent for some time before becoming public. However, the worst thing is that there are reports that Judy previously left Brat to go back to her ex-boyfriend. Yes, honey, you heard me right. Judy sunk for a time to get back to her old companion. Because of this, I can't help but think Judy's heart has always been elsewhere. She could still be attracted to that man. Who knows? However, I'm experiencing that sensation. Following their February 2022 marriage, they abruptly begin discussing starting a family. Everything appears to be a well-planned drama. Tell me, did you not think Judy would be the one to give birth? Things start to become intriguing at this point. Brat really defended her wife by using IVF to conceive their child. Judy tried an egg recovery first, but it was a nightmare. When she was brought to the hospital, she had a failing heart and blood clots. Chile, it was intense. Some are thinking that the baby's genes may be connected to Brat's ex-partner in an attempt to allay the concerns. It's not that. Let's face it, a sperm donor and Judy's eggs are involved. Brat had just begun carrying the baby. In the end, there is nothing funny about Brat's ex or anything like. If you watched season 3 of Brat Loves Judy, you might have noticed how distraught Brat was when talking about Judy's illness. I understand, though, that some of you are questioning if it was a show moment. Was it really Judy's plan to bear the baby? I can't believe the drama, sis. Everyone, let's be honest, Judy is telling the truth. She is completely focused on Judy. Every time she appears on the gram, she wants to maintain her reputation, show off her achievements, and keep her bag secure. Seeing her with Brat doesn't always mean that they are in love. It resembles a business contract more. I want you to know how much Judy has done for Brat. It is true that this is one way to show love, and we have all seen the lavish lifestyle and gifts. But whether it's for the camera or out of love is the real question. From day one, Judy observed financial signals with Brat. She had her own bag, unlike what many people think, but Brat made it better. She was never really in it for love. In my opinion, instead, this relationship was a way for her to advance even farther. I may be wrong, but I'm only telling you what I see. What about everyone? Let's talk about it in the comments. I need your viewpoint as well as yours while I continue to piece things together. The issue is that individuals post brief videos 1 or 2 minutes that disclose a lot. Every narrative and every video conveys a bigger story if we look carefully enough. It seems like there are red flags everywhere. And all I want to know is what the contract would say for Baby True in the event that they ever parted ways. You know that Judy doesn't even want anybody else to hold the baby. I'm only expressing that it seems a little controlling, like she has him under lockdown. Maybe Judy regrets her history in some way. As you may remember, she said that she wasn't providing her kids with the kind of care she wanted during the first season of Brat Loves Judy. With the birth of Baby True, she is now trying to make up for all of that. But let me just say that you can love a child without constantly being on camera. How many days has that baby been here on Earth? And how many of those days have he been photographed? I'm just expressing my opinion, but it seems like performative parenting to you all. Well, what do you think? If you see the same red flags, let me know in the comments. Are we exaggerating, or is there really a problem here? Kindly let me know what you think, and don't forget to come back for our next video. Later, I'll see you. Farewell.